Q&A. Alright. Well, thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Yes, it's your good friend Pozzible here, and I'm back in action doing what I do best, reviewing the movies. And what movie are we reviewing today? Machete Kills. You know, trailers are an interesting animal. Sometimes they reveal too much, sometimes they reveal too little. Sometimes they reveal just right. Machete Kills reveal too much. I mean, when it comes to Machete Kills, I like the trailers. The trailers really interested me, they intrigued me. I knew what I was getting myself into. Stupid action, lame plot, unnecessary acting, sexy women, comical action, great violence. Instead, all I got was a lame excuse for a movie. Grindhouse, as you know, this is not Grindhouse. This is just making fun of Grindhouse. It's supposed to be Grindhouse. It's got the sexiness, right? It's got the violence. It's got the absurdity. That really wasn't Grindhouse. Grindhouse was gritty, all right? Here, the action is absurd, but Grindhouse was gritty. This is this is more like some teenager's version of a movie where there's just no development. You know, they're trying to sell you on this idea that Machete is going to go back into Mexico, take a guy who, if you can follow this, he stole the nuclear bomb that he's going to fire at the United States unless the United States invades Mexico and kills the cartel. And so it's an interesting hostage situation. There's a little bit of politics in here, nothing to write home about, you know. The second part of the movie is where it actually picks up a little bit. There's a conspiracy. Don't want to say too much about it because I don't want to reveal too many spoilers, but there's a conspiracy now, and now it comes down to what's really deep, what's going on. And the one shining light of this movie, Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson is awesome as the villain Vaz. They gave him a special power, made him a little bit more interesting, and he was great. It was great to see him again. It was great to hear his voice and to see him acting again. Definitely worthy to return. This is one place where he can come back to. That said, the movie dies at the end. And we're not talking a slow, painful death. We're talking you wanted to poke out your eyes, run away from the theater, and say, oh my God, what the hell are they doing? For those who do not know, the ending is a trailer for the third one, which I have to admit, I hope they don't make. It's supposed to be Machete Kills again in space. If you want to understand why it's that way, gotta see the movie. Did I spoil it by saying that Machete actually lives through all this? No, because let's face it, how many times are you going to run into a scene where guys have automatic weapons? There's not just one or two. We're talking 4, 6, 10 people. They're all firing their guns and no one can hit a thing. Yeah, it's that kind of movie. You know, this movie is not Grindhouse. Grindhouse was gritty. Grindhouse was realistic. You know, it was violent, it was sexy, but it was also very down to earth and very graphic. This is graphic, but it's humorous. This is not Grindhouse, it's making fun of Grindhouse. And, you know, we got this Train to Kill, Left 4 Dead, Back for More. How many times are they going to go through that? They've actually went through that a few times. I wanted to see this movie. I wanted to be impressed by it, but instead, I was disappointed. Very disappointed. That's why it doesn't just get a pass. It gets a must pass. Should avoid Machete. It wasn't worthy. Okay? Sorry about that, guys. I'm a big fan of Grindhouse. I'm a big fan of the cast, you know, but man, they just couldn't sell this one, and that was a pain. Well, guys, that's it for me for now. We'll be seeing you next time.